And welcome back. Okay, let me just put those up there, that up there. Into our perspective viewport, because I need to pop under there to have a look. Let's hide our reference material. There we go. And I think we're going to hide our fuselage as well now. Say OK on that. Now then. Okay, so into edge. We've got that edge selected, but I don't want these sections here. Easier just to deselect. Select that. Press Control. Still got Control pressed. Selecting those. Going to pop down. And we're going to bridge. And how many sections do we need? Well, we need it to join up with those, so 1, 2. Say OK. Let's now pop up here. Deselect. Now I'm going to select these edges. That one there. Pressing Control, select that one. I'm going to try a shift. So it did select all those around. Pressing Alt, I'm just going to deselect those in there. Good. And now bridge again. Got 3 there. That's great. Into this section, select that one. Press Control. Still got Control. And bridge those. Let's say OK for that. Now I just want to check the vertices at the top here, just to make sure that they have welded. So into vertices, vertex, let's select one layer. Can we pull it down? Yep, that's welded as well. Great, so press undo on that. Now what we need to do is apply a chamfer to these edges. So edge again, we've got those selected. Need a pop in here and get close up and personal. Press Control, select that, that and that. Zoom out, come down. We definitely need some strengthening sections there, so Control, select that one, that one, that one. Zoom out again. Control, select that edge and that edge, that and that. That one, that one, that one and that one. Seem to go on forever, don't they? That one and that one, that one, that one, and we're going to get these down here as well. That one there, 1, 2 and 3. Zoom around. Now here it comes. Let's go down and we're going to say chamfer. Actually that doesn't look too bad there, so we'll say OK. Zoom out a little bit. What we're going to do now is come up to the root. I'm going to apply a turbo smooth. That's not looking too bad. Let's go Alt X to have a look there. Some stuff around there I'm not quite happy with. Let's hit F4 to remove the grid. Yeah, a little bit of artifacting down there. that is looking good so far. Okay, F4 to put that back on. I'm going to remove the turbo smooth for a moment. Now the reason we're getting some artifacting is because of down here now. That was one vertices there, and from which all these radiated out. Now it's taking it from there. Okay, let's convert this down to an editable poly. We know it's already an editable poly, but I have found that with our graphite modeling tool sometimes it doesn't like it, so by converting it again it seems to resolve the problem. Okay, so I'm gonna put one of these in, strengthen it just there, click there. Now you've noticed that it didn't go completely around. Again, it's something I've noticed with this tool. Put one in and then put another one in beside it and things seem to be fine. So we've put that one in there. Right click to deselect, and let's apply our turbo smooth again. There we go. That's a lot tighter. It looks neater. Now let's take F4 to remove it. That's not too bad there. I'm not going to go home crying about that. It looks quite good, quite clean. And the bottom. Yep. Okay, let's sort out this. So up to hierarchy, effect pivot only. I'm going to center it to the object first, and then go to our left viewport, go zoom. I just want to make sure that this is right on the edge there. Shut that down there. Let's have a look. Good. Undo that. Let's unhide our fuselage. Say OK. W for our select and move. Let's just push that in a little bit. We're into perspective view. Just have a look now. That's not looking too bad. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually go to auto key here for a moment. Create a key. Select rotate. Going to take it to, in fact what I will do is deselect for a moment, go to time configuration. Now don't worry about this, I'll explain all of this in later sessions, but I'm going to increase the length from 100, which is on 100 now, from there to there is 100, but I just want to create 300 sections. Say OK to that. Switch on auto key again. I don't know. 80. Move it that way. 160. Move it back to the middle. Undo. Move it back to the middle. 240. Move it to the right position. And there. Back to the middle. Okay. Turn off auto key and let's just see what it's like. We're in perspective mode. Yeah, so when it comes to animating it, I can see that it's going to be fine. Okay, yeah, happy with that. So let's pop up, give it a name. Rudder is my rudder. I just didn't sing that. Okay, we've got a few minutes left. I just want to show you something very quickly. Let's pop into create. We'll create a box. There. We're in perspective. Good. I'm going to convert this to an editable poly. Okay. Pop in to polygons. Ignore back facing. I want to select that polygon there. Let's just pop up to this here. Now, right click and we go into our quad menu. Down here we have hinge from edge. Let's just select that. Pull this over a little bit. Now, if we pop down here and select that, pick hinge. I want to pick that there. Now, you've noticed that it's actually raised it up 30 degrees with only one segment. If I put in 2 segments and I increase this, let's do F4 and we can see what's happening. There we go. Now, if I was to turn that round, what shape do you think that looks like? As I say, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. Now, using this method is fine, but in itself it does pose a few challenges. But it's there for you to see, get to know, play around with, try it out. Okay, so we'll bring this session to a close and I'll catch you next time. See you later.